Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning here in McAllen, Texas. So I got up and read my scriptures. I read the same chapter of Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs every day for a month. So I'm on chapter 20 of everything, and then I read a 4 mile run. Just finished my run, 4 miles, 4.5 actually. And then I'm gonna do 3 sets of 14 pull-ups today. And I'm 58, halfway to 59. And I didn't used to be able to do this. When I was 50 years old, I was in a little better shape. I would do 3 sets of 50 pull-ups every day. And I was running like 50 miles a week. And then, but I wasn't eating good. I was eating a lot of fast food. And I used to joke that I had a assigned seat at Golden Corral. And I was helping my girlfriend at the time, she was a hairdresser, put a box up on the shelf, and my shoulder popped out of its socket. Oh, that jacked me up for a long time. So I was just running. My upper body couldn't do nothing with it. And then I moved, doing a lot of stuff on the road. You know, more eating at buffets and drive-up windows. And putting some weight on. Moved to Dallas. It was May. Went for a 6 mile run. Should have been nothing. Got halfway out. Couldn't get back. My hands swelled up. My feet swelled up. My knees started bothering me. Started walking. And I ended up getting up to like 239 pounds. I'm 5'4.5" barefoot. And the guy that started Blackwater, Al Clark, we did 2 platoons together, and he got medically retired. He had a parachute accident, got a compound fracture of his tibia and his fibula, but he was a really good marksman. So he started teaching other Navy SEALs, doing contract work, teaching Navy SEALs how to shoot better. And he brought on this guy Prince. Prince got the job I was going to get when I got out of the Navy, but because Bill Clinton was running for president, they delayed that program, so I had to find something else to do. So I got into sales, and Prince got that job. And he came on board with Al, and with his resources, he started outsourcing guys, contracting guys out for executive protection and convoy protection to the Department of Defense. And that's what made, when they started getting ambushed and they started doing their own intel and doing their own ops, and got him in trouble. But so that's all the genesis of that. Well, Al stopped working out and ended up dying of a heart attack. And so we had the same officer, 2 platoons, called me up, and he told me what happened to Al. Then he asked me how I was doing. I told him the truth, and he got my dish. He scolded me like not too many people get away with, but because I respected him, I listened to him. So I started going to, after work every day, going to Planet Fitness in Dallas. And this 22-year-old kid tortured me Monday through Thursday. But on Friday, I would do the Navy SEAL stretch PT, the calisthenic workout. It's about 200 push-ups total, crunches, flutter kicks, 8-count bodybuilders. And I did that routine for 8 months. He got me, that young kid got me to the point I could do 10 pull-ups in a row pretty quick after about the first week. And then I do 10 flips when I start, 10 flips when I finish. And then I got down to 224. Still had the bad eating habits. And then I moved to Mercedes, Texas. There was a famous boxing trainer there. Ray worked, I trained like 3 world champions. And he liked what I was doing. He made a deal with me. If I trained the kids, I could work out there for free. We had no AC. Man, it was hot. I thought I was gonna pass out multiple times doing the workouts. And then, but I got down to 217 pounds. And then I moved to Edinburgh, Texas. There was another boxing gym a mile down the road. And they made the same deal with me. If I trained the kids, I could work out there for free. And I would sprint between every other set of telephone poles on the way to the gym and back every night for a year. And the gym closed down. I got down to 175 pounds. Went out and ran 6 miles like 2 days in a row. And then my second wife and I split. And I started training for the marathon, running like 50 miles a week, and really changed my eating habits. I got turned on to the superfood smoothie at Reuben's Grocery in McAllen. They're world famous superfoods, and I started noticing a difference in my confidence and everything. And it actually started with my second wife, because she got me to the point where I was, for my lunch every day, I got a bowl, I cut like 4 inches off a stalk of celery, quarter up a tomato and a carrot, and avocado now. I used to use tomato, well, I still use tomatoes, cucumbers. Cucumbers and avocados, or cucumbers and tomatoes will cause some inflammation, which is some joint pain, but it does add some flavor. And I put a little Italian dressing on it, and that's my lunch every day. And I started doing the smoothie in the mornings. All right, focus, less meat, more of the green leafy proteins. And I started noticing a big difference in my confidence and my attitude and everything. And I have a friend of mine, she's a computational biologist. She actually published a paper on the human genome, and super smart lady. And she was telling me there's a direct correlation between diet, nutrition, and mental health. Okay. So it's putting all this together. All right. If you can work on somebody's marketing and sales and making more money, all right, but if they don't get it together with their health, their diet, nutrition, and exercise, they're going to get into a funk, a mental funk, and that's going to affect their attitude. It's going to affect how they come across to people, and it's going to just have a domino effect. So you got to get it all together. Right, and when I got turned on to Oola, all right, that's what I saw. I saw where people had a group of people that were all encompassing, focusing on the right things. Okay, if you're making money, you better be putting that money in the right place. So it's a hedge against inflation, and it's not getting eaten by taxes, and it's got, it's got more value than just the money itself. Okay, so it's all encompassing. It's all a combination. All right, and I'm going to do what I can to offer my insight, but I'm also got my ears open to pick up on, learn a little more about everything that I don't already know. All right. So, it's a pleasure to be part of ULA.